Perfect. Well, good morning, everybody. We're happy to have you here with us for this quick webinar on a beautiful Tuesday morning. We've got James and his team from LBU Inc., which is one of our newest MVP suppliers. Go through a little bit of a refresh to remind you what LBU can do, which is some pretty amazing capabilities I've seen myself. I'll turn it over to James. He's got some fun things to show you.
Thank you, Melissa, and thank you so much for your support throughout this process. This has been a long process and a long time coming for us to become MVP distributor, and she's done an amazing job. So thank you so much, Melissa. Hey guys, like Melissa said, we just became proudly a new MVP distributor. We're super excited about this. We do some business with you guys, AIA, but you guys are huge. Let's be realistic. And we don't do nearly as much as business with you guys that we should be doing. So the first step was to become an MVP. That is taken care of. We're going to do your guys' show next year. This year, we're making the bags for your guys' show, which we're super excited about. Me and Melissa worked very hard on getting the right size, the right artwork, the right material, and it's perfected now. So all the bags for your giveaways is going to be from LBU, which we're super excited about. With that being said, I also have Thomas on from LBU. He's the sales manager. Thomas, feel free to jump in, obviously, at any point if you want to add anything. Thomas has been in the industry for a lot longer than I have. So, so with that being said, what we want to do first is show a quick video of our new facility. Now, this new facility is 40,000 square feet. It was opened about 3 years ago, and the main point we want to convey to you guys is this facility was built to you. I know that sounds kind of, corny, but it's really true. What we want is for you guys to see this facility and to really envision how are we going to offer this to our clients, because we don't just have screen printing machines. We don't just have heat transferred machines. We do the full process start to finish, which you'll guys see in the fully custom process. So without further ado, I will share my screen. Melissa, let me know if there's any technical difficulties on this. Okay.
There we go.
Beautiful. Now we're going to open up the video. You guys see that?
Yep.
Awesome. Now, Thomas and Melissa, just let me know if you can't hear the sound. That's the only technical difficulty that I've been having. So just kind of yell it out if you can't hear it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. You guys hear that?
Nope.
No?
Welcome to LBU.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
And it stopped.
I'm Jeffrey Mayer, CEO.
And I'm Jordan Scaduto, Executive Vice President.
LBU is America's leading domestic manufacturer of custom cut and sewn products. Today, since you can't be with us, we're going to take you on a virtual tour of what's involved in building all these gorgeous products.
Let's show you around.
And so it begins. It all starts with our incredible design team. Without a phenomenal design team that actually comes up and creates all these beautiful custom products from the ideas to the finished product, it's nothing. All our designers are available to our distributors at no charge. Just pick up the phone today, talk to one of our designers, and watch those beautiful ideas come to life.
So this is the first step in the sublimation process. We print out full color imagery on this special transfer paper, and then we'll show you how we infuse it into the fabric through our sublimation machine. Once the design is complete, we move into the sample department where we bring the product to life. Our experts create custom patterns based on the specs of the item. Once we finish digitizing the pattern, we send it down to our automated high-tech Gerber cutting machine. Here at LBU, we're always investing in the latest and greatest technologies, and this machine will allow us to get the best cuts, highest efficiencies, to keep up with demand.
So we're coming out of the cutting departments right now, and we're walking into silk screening. So silk screening, you can see here, we're running a 12-color Challenger, one of our machines that can print, obviously, up to 12 colors. It's one of the beauties about American manufacturing is that we can print seam to seam, not just a simple one-color print in the middle like most import bags. Here you've got full, all-over printing. That's what your customers want. Makes a huge difference. So now we're downstairs in the factory in the dye sublimation department. Once the paper is actually printed upstairs on the printers, it then comes downstairs and is being ready to be fully dye sublimated. How that process works is being able to take your white substrate, any type of heavy polyester fabric that we run, with our dye sublimation paper. As it's going through these Italian ovens at 350 degrees, the actual ink is being fully coming on, it's fully put onto the product and completely permanent. And as you can see, when the finished piece is done, you have a beautiful 4-color processed image. So we just left the printing and our dye sublimation department, and we're walking into one of the sewing rooms. The sewing rooms is where all the physical magic takes place. Here, you can watch hand assembly done on every single piece, whether it be a fanny pack that we're building, whether it be, you can see a beautiful cooler bag that's being done right here. You can see the finished piece, how beautiful that came out. Or if it's nothing more than some gorgeous tote bags that are being shown right now. So you can see how incredible they come out. We've just left the sewing departments, and now we are into our quality control and packing areas. Here's where every single piece is hand inspected with 100% production quality control to make sure every single thread, trim is all removed from the bags. So when they are packed and delivered to your clients, they are beautiful, perfect quality products they have come to expect from LBU. And the final step is packaging. Before this product gets shipped out, this is where all the product is going to be beautifully put together before it hits your end user. How cool is this one? Life-size body pillows for Mountain Dew. I'm going to pack this one for you myself. I'm going to handle that. And then we move over. You can see this was the Marc Jacobs bags that we just finished, and that's getting ready to go out to its end user as well too. Beautifully packaged, sealed, and ready for your final end user to receive.
Thanks for taking this virtual tour with us.
Really appreciate the time you spent with us today on this incredible educational tour of how great custom bags are designed, built, and made right here in the USA. We look forward to hearing from you and making the next bag of your dreams a reality.
All right, you guys still there?
Yep.
Amazing. Did you guys hear all that, or was it lagging?
I want a giant Mountain Dew bottle pillow.
I'll send you one right after this, I promise. Just the shipping is not too cheap on it.
My
Yeah.
kids will fight over it.
Oh, and if they do, what do we have, James? A chicken wing pillow?
Yes, we have a chicken wing pillow as well, and we have a dog pillow the size of a dog. But so guys, while I have this open, I want to show you our new flip book. Do you guys see that? The best sellers?
Yep.
All right, awesome. So we just came out with this. I'm going to run through it super quick. I'm not going to go through every product, but our biggest bounce back from our email blast is, hey, do you have pricing? And since we make everything fully custom, we don't have pricing on every single item that we offer right off the bat. And that has been kind of an objection from our distributors. So we decided to come up with our best-selling flip book. Now, these are our LBU's best-selling items and most popular items. And when you look at it, the basic magazine tote sublimated, the open tote sublimated, you're going to see USA pricing, which is a 2 to 3 week turn time, and pricing from 100 pieces all the way to 2,500 pieces. Now, this is going to be coded pricing, and we also have a version with net pricing. So you guys could literally just send this out to your client. There's no LBU logos on it or writing on it. We could even customize it to your guys' company. So just send it out and have them choose what they want. Underneath the unit cost, it's going to have the add-ons. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's going to say 92 cents for heavy poly canvas and then 58 cents for a 3-inch bottom gusset. So those are going to be all the add-ons, the most popular add-ons. And then underneath the USA pricing, we're going to have 2,500 piece pricing to 25,000 piece pricing. And that's out of our facility in China. And that's going to be C pricing. Air, it's too hard because it varies from week to week. So if you guys do need air pricing, which is 60 days, just request that to me and I'll be more than happy to quote that within 24 hours. Some of the other products, you're going to have tote bags, cosmetic cases, fanny packs, which is the most requested item last year, hydration slings, more Lululemon fanny packs, aprons. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it's pretty long, but every single item that we have to offer is going to be on this flip book. I'm going to send you a link, Melissa, to this so you could send it out to the team.
Perfect.
And I'll also send you a link of the video as well. All right, 1 second. There you guys are. Okay. Perfect. You see me again?
Yep.
Amazing. So that factory tour that you guys just saw, we did that because, again, we built this factory for you guys. The fully custom process, people kind of get scared of the word custom because they think expensive, they think long lead times. But with us, that's really not the case. We like to work backwards. So if you guys provide us a budget, even if you don't provide us a budget, give us an idea, give us an artwork, even if you just want to get through the door. We do best working backwards. With that budget, with that artwork, we're going to turn it and give you products. We're going to give you a good, better, best that we can offer within your budget. And then again, a better and a best product that we can upsell to your customers. We have 10 designers on staff, as you saw in the video. And these designers, half of them are remote and half of them are at the office. And they are literally working nonstop, just getting virtuals out to the clients. That is the point of their job. My CEO says it all the time. Everyone is on the payroll, so please utilize them as much as possible. Please just send me artwork if you're trying to, like I said, get in the door, or if it's a client that you have and it's an individual specific project. So I want to take you guys through some case studies just to show you, you saw how our fully custom process work. Now I want to show you the products that we offer. Now, besides 3 of these products that I'm going to show you at first, we do sample kits. So every single product, again, besides these 3, because they're a little more intricate, I could send you guys out through a sample kit. So just give me or Melissa your address. We're going to do it on our shipping number. We're going to send you guys out these sample kits. And at least you could see, feel, and touch what I'm showing you guys, which you could then offer to your customers. So the first example is our felt tote. Now, this felt is 16-ounce felt. And the coolest thing about our felt is it's made from 100% post-consumer water bottles. So in every single felt product, if you guys could see that, it says, I used to be a plastic bottle. And this is stamped and patented for LBU. So it's within every single felt product that we do. Everyone loves sustainability these days. A lot of products that are, or fabrics that are recyclable and sustainable, they're very light. This is a heavy 16-ounce felt. It stands by itself, as you could see. And this thing is literally never going to break. You can mark my words for it. It's not washable and dryable, but you can do hand wash for that. Another cool product that shows just our capabilities. This is going to be a big surfboard backpack. Very basic concept, but it's going to be Woody Surf Shop. So they contacted me through a distributor and they said, hey, James, Woody's is looking for 100 backpacks for their influencers to wear on the boardwalk when they're roller skating, and they have t-shirts in the backpack, but they want it shaped like a surfboard. But they only have 3 weeks until they open. Who else can do that besides LBU? It's very, very tough to find a China supplier that could turn it in that time. But again, we were more than happy to do such a fun project, and we were able to do the fully customization. This is not a basic template of ours. We actually created this template within a day and sent the sample out the next day for approval of the 100 pieces. Now, again, I know every single customer of yours is not going to want this, but it really does show the capabilities and how cool some of the stuff that we can do is. This pillow was one of the biggest hits of my shows last week. I don't know if you guys know what this is. 90% of the people at my shows did not know what it was. This Melissa definitely knows what it is. It's a big weed pillow. So this is just
Big nug.
exactly just a big nug. Thank you.
It's like a lifetime supply.
Exactly. I know, right? Maybe not for Melissa, by the way. She knew right off the bat.
I have friends.
But again, this is Simply Herb animal cake. I guess this is going to be a brand of nug animal cake, their most popular brand. And they wanted a life-size pill, not a life-size, but a huge size of a nug. But we were able to do this exact custom shape. So not only can we do a 16 by 16 basic pillow, but since we're making it fully custom, we could do this really cool shape with the full color seam to seam sublimation. So starting now, all of these samples that I'm about to show you guys, I can send out through our sample sales kit. So again, just send me the address, be like, hey, James, please send that awesome, cool sample kit that you showed me, and I'll send it out to you guys either today or tomorrow. This tote is super simple, but everyone loves it. So this is for Amazon Prime. Now, it looks like a simple boat tote, but what really makes this tote is the sublimated boot and the sublimated webbing for the wraparound handles. Again, super simple. It's not super expensive domestically because it doesn't involve a lot of labor. But they wanted these done again in a short time frame. I think it was a month. So they went with the domestic option, but we can also offer this overseas at our facility in India or China as well. We do probably about 70% of our business domestically. However, again, we do have a facility in China and India if you guys have a longer lead time, and the quantity is a little bit higher. For China, we require about 1,500 pieces, and for India, we could do as little as 500 pieces. This bag was a hit at the shows. Super simple and basic. I had the most expensive bags up there displayed in my show, and this is probably the cheapest, but the most spoken about. So this is a flamingo bag, just a basic tote with side gussets and a bottom insert. But what they wanted to do was a seam-to-seam flamingo, and they had the webbing PMS matched that comes into the flamingo. Such a cute, basic concept, but it really does make the bag. And then they have their branding on the bottom. What they wanted to do also is take it one step further and do PMS matched lining with the handles. So again, this bag domestically is not going to be super expensive because it is a basic tote, but I can give you domestic pricing, overseas pricing, China and India as well. Going to some of the smaller products that we do, which is a little bit cheaper if the client doesn't have a huge budget. This is going to be our DOP kits. Some people call them toiletry bags. Some people call them DOP kits, depending on where you're located. But super simple, cute concept. However, the artwork really makes it. And then not only does it have cute artwork, but it's going to have an upscale zipper. So I don't know if you guys could see this, but instead of a regular number 5 plastic zipper, we did a beautiful metal gold zipper, which really makes it. And again, the upcharge is not expensive as all because we buy these in bulk. And we don't need to wait for these to come in through China because we have inventory on all of this stuff. If it is a special request, I will let you know if the hardware is coming from China or somewhere else, but the lead time is not too longer than 2 to 3 week term. It might be 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how unique the hardware is. This is super cute that we did for Mac. I don't know if I know it's a little glare, but this is a clear vinyl overlay. So this is actually a satin cosmetic case, and then we put a clear vinyl overlay on the outside. Now the full color sublimation really shows on this. Again, I know there's a little bit of a glare, but you guys could see it in person for our sample kit. And this is going to be pretty cheap because, again, US labor is pretty expensive, but this does not require a lot of labor. So this is a super cute product to offer. And the beauty of what we do as well is what I'm going to do, like this product, I'm going to give you pricing for the cosmetic case without the clear vinyl overlay. And then I'm going to give you the upcharge as a line item for the clear vinyl overlay. So then your customer could be like, hey, do I want the basic version or do I want to upgrade it to the clear vinyl for X amount? We just did this for Heineken. So this is going to be a Heineken cooler. Again, full color sublimation on the outside. And the cool thing about this is this rolls up into Velcro. Now they wanted it a specific size and they couldn't find this size in any stock items. So we built it exactly to the size they needed. Super cute to take to the beach. For kids, I guess, if they want to bring a Heineken cooler to lunch, they could do that as well. Now these Lululemon style fanny packs. Sorry, it's getting a little dark in here. Sorry, guys. All right, that's better. So the Lulu style fanny packs, this was our most requested item this year, which is crazy. I'm sure, Melissa, you either have one or you heard of the Lulu style. You definitely have one.
Yep.
We replicated the actual shape of them. And what we did was we added seatbelt webbing to it, which is super cute. A lot of people wear this as crossbodies. So the seatbelt webbing looks super, super cool. Now, this is the actual material on the Lululemon fanny packs. It just doesn't have the back zipper because we try to reduce labor a little bit. And then if you want to do more than a one color print, we do the full color sublimation version with the seatbelt webbing as well. This was an awesome project. So this is actually for an auction, Christie's auction house. Now, what they do is they obviously raffle off these thousands and thousands of dollars painting. And now this is the actual painting that was purchased, obviously, by someone who bid on it. And instead of giving them a cheap plastic bag and putting the painting in there, they actually made bags with the painting and then the information of Christie's on the back. So this is the actual painting of the painting that was won. And they put the painting in this bag. Such a cool idea for custom packaging. Like, imagine someone spending $10,000 on this painting and getting it in a plastic bag compared to getting it in a bag like this that they could bring to the grocery store, to shopping, just something reusable. And the coolest thing about all these bags is it's washable and dryable as well. And that's with probably 99% of our products. I want to show you guys this set real quick. I know we're coming up on time right now. Melissa, do we have, oh, it's 12:31. Did we say a half hour?
You're okay.
You sure? Okay.
Yep.
I'll be 5 more minutes. So this apron is super cool. This is going to be a Kate Spade apron. So this is going to be our heavy canvas on the bottom and then full color sublimation on top. The cool thing that this client wanted to do, they wanted to make a matching cosmetic case. So they did the Kate Spade cosmetic case with the same pattern and then the matching apron. Super simple concept again, but the two-tone and the artwork really make it. And then the last product I want to show you guys, a little fun fact. So LBU, the CEO, Jeffrey Mayer, started this company 35 years ago. LBU actually stands for Laundry Bags Incorporated. Now, we don't sell a lot of laundry bags, but he was selling a lot of laundry bags 35 years ago, which made him kind of create this brand and moved into the promotional product space. But he, 35 years ago, again, on the street corners of New York City, was hustling and just making laundry bags from scratch and leaving them in stores and custom printing. So this is an example of one of the laundry bags. It's going to be for an American Express. Now, the cool thing, what we could do with this is this doesn't have it on it, but the American Express advertisement is on one side. And then on the back for college campuses, we could actually put a panel here saying 10 steps to do your laundry, because college kids obviously have no idea how to do laundry. So again, super cute promo idea for colleges, giveaways, even sports events, which LBU kind of started on, but we haven't sold the laundry bag in some time, so but it is an option. So again, guys, all of these products are from our sample kit, besides the first 3 that I showed you. So please send Melissa your address. I'm going to send you guys these sample kits so you could see, touch, feel them, really see the quality, and compare it to some, I challenge you guys, compare it to some of, the products that HIT offers. So some of these big companies offer that are stock products, and just see the printing quality on ours compared to the print quality on theirs. I'm not saying that, we're better. I mean, I am saying we're better, but not in a very cocky way, but it's just the truth, right? When you take a stock bag off the shelf and you just do a 1-color print on it, compared to us custom making it with a heavier fabric, a better quality screen print, and printing it before it's sewn, it's just so much nicer, and it's such a higher perceived value, instead of just, you getting this stock bag that says made in China, made in India. You're going to have this proudly USA made stamp on every single product, again, unless we're going overseas. So that's going to be it for me. Melissa or Thomas, do you have anything to add, should I say?
You pretty much covered it all. I mean, so going forward, the way my role is I'm going to work with Melissa, you and your team a lot more, like just on the day-to-day, I'm going to use finger quotes, corporate side of things, so that James can work with your team and interact with them more, get in front of them, present them. And all you and I would interact is, hey, do you have a roster, or is there a regional manager where maybe we can set up a meeting with the team if they're broken up geographically, those types of things, so that James can get in front of as many people as possible and quote and sell. And I can basically help implement that for him. What James said is dead on. I came from a custom headwear company. I used to own one pre-COVID, and it's getting over the stigma of custom. I used to tell people there's 2 types of custom all caps and customs with a capital C. And sometimes you can do something as simple as James said, a regular tote bag with a PMS match webbing handles. Nobody offers it in our industry. It's unique, and your reps, and you will see more reorders and residual business by doing something custom than off the shelf, because your salespeople are going to be the experts. And if people don't know who LBU is, they're not going to know where to find us. So they're just going to keep coming back and back and back for reorders on these projects, it's great for everybody. And then the more comfortable they are, the more they're going to sell and ask us to. I mean, I watch our design team, and it's amazing with what magic they can do with what little information they get. And like I said, I was on the distributor side for almost 3 years during COVID. As a supplier, I used to blame the distributors for always saying they don't know their clients, they don't know what they need. And then when I went to work as a distributor, I realized your end users don't know anything. Like, they don't know PMS colors, they don't know their event dates, they don't know anything. So it's like the crap rolls downhill theory. But now knowing, like, where all we can get is, hey, we have an event and we're selling this. We're going to give out this stapler. What can you do? Our team would literally come up with a bag to put the stapler in. Like, that's what you want us for, are those types of situations. So James nailed it. And we're both here. Our whole team is here for you guys. And, we'll miss you in Nash Vegas, but next year.
Speaking of bags for things, the Andy Warhol Marilyn Monroe painting sold for $195 million.
I was way off.
It's the most expensive work of American art in history.
Jeez, oh my God. That's a good fun fact.
I'm
And
going
that was
with the
just
fact that they didn't put it in a
last
bag.
year.
Yeah, and it went in an armored car.
Right. With
100%.
armed guards. $195 million for last year. Last May.
Jeez.
But I will tell you this, like, I came back from the plant a month or so, 2 months ago, and I brought a whole bunch of samples home. Just, they said, take what you want for your wife. And my wife is like, this is awesome. Oh my God, this is awesome. Like, to be able to carry stuff and see that brand recognition on an item in our industry that will get used over and over and over again. If it's a great product, it's even better than when I did hats, because if you had a good hat, people wore it all the time too. People carry a bag a heck of a lot more than they wear a hat.
Yeah.
I hoard 3 things: pens, coffee mugs, and bags.
Sounds about right.
I hoard 3 things. I have no more room in my cupboard for any more coffee mugs. When we moved from our other office to this one, I had 195 different pens and writing instruments at my desk.
I have more water bottles that I take to the gym because I leave them there, and then if they're cool ones, I never see them again. So somebody else at the gym is like, oh, I like that water bottle better than mine. I'm just going to take it.
Why do I need 3 of these on my desk at the same time? I don't. And
Everyone
the other one's in the dishwasher, so really I had 4, but yeah.
Look at Terry.
All right. Yes.
That's
We will
what
let you
need.
guys all get back to
That's
your
what you
day.
need to do is have a AIA hoarding picture, like on your website. Like,
Yes.
this is Melissa. What do you hoard the most? In the
Yep.
industry?
Yeah.
Kelly,
Bags
what
and
do you
cups.
hoard the most?
Bags and cups. All right. We're going to let you guys all get back to
Awesome.
your day. We're at the end of our time limit.
Sounds good.
James,
Yes.
Tom, we appreciate you both spending time with us today.
Of course.
If you need a sample kit, send me an email and I will get you connected with James and his team to get one of those sample kits. I already have a couple emails in my inbox. I will get those sent your way.
Amazing. And guys, my email address is super easy. It's just james@lbuinc.com. Melissa has it,
Super easy.
obviously.
Yep.
But super easy.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.